We all use Excel on regular basis. Now, from the time generative AI came into the market, there are multiple different improvements. But after generative AI, now it's time for agentic AI, where multiple AI agents are supporting us to work on multiple applications. I found one excellent AI agent, and that too for Excel. Let me show you in this video what it can do and what are the opportunities we have to utilize this particular tool and get our work done very quickly. Currently, I'm in Google homepage and I'll open Excel web version here. That is, I will use this particular text excel.new and it will open a blank Excel document using office.com. So this is the blank document I have. Now I already have certain data set copied. Let me paste it here. So this is the data I pasted. This data I earlier downloaded from kaggle.com and this is a very random sales data. Now this is the data set I have. Now let me show you what am I talking about this AI agent for Excel. If I come here and click on this option AI agent for Excel, then I'll be able to see this particular ribbon. There I'll click on AI agent for Excel and it will open this right mail. Let me expand it a bit more so that we'll be able to focus more here. Now how to enable this option, I'll just show you in a little while. But before that, let me show you what it is capable of. So first of all, I'll just make it as a single line ribbon so that we'll get a more screen real estate. Now I have the data set here and I already have a prompt copied. Let me paste it here. So what I pasted, please analyze this data and give me country-wise data in different worksheets. Currently, my entire data is on a single worksheet. What I'm asking it to analyze the entire data and give me separate worksheet for each of the country data. Let's see how it works. Currently it's thinking and you can see it's already spent some 10 seconds. So it will take some time and it will analyze the entire data and then it will work for us. Now this is the magic of agentic AI. In the back end, it will take your inputs and it will give you the end output by taking all those actions step by step. And it will give us the output. So I'll wait for a little bit until the time it completes and then let me show you what it generates. So now it completed and it's asking apply suggested edits. If I click on this button, now we can see it created all these separate tabs. If I go to Canada, then you will be able to see all data related to Canada only. Then Germany, all those data here, France, everything. So instead of doing this manually, this AI agent for Excel is helping us to do our work very quickly. So this is number one. I'll show you another 4 or 5 different use cases. How can you use this particular tool? Now, next one is what I'll do. I'll go to a new tab. I will go to a new chat. Now let me show you another thing. You can add a knowledge to this particular AI agent for Excel also. What I'll do, I'll click on this particular add and there I'll add this one file which is a financial statement of Apple. So this is the knowledge we are adding in this particular model, right? And then I will ask how is the company's financial performance and it will analyze the data and it will give us the response. If I click here, then it will start working. Now, while it's working, let me show you a few other options. Whenever you are executing any of the prompt, you will be able to select the model also from here. So now already they have added GPT-5 because that's now available and they normally keeps on adding all those new models whenever it's available. Now, coming back, you can see it already analyzed this entire file and it's giving us the summary of this financial statement. Now, if I ask it a bit more and then see how it responds. So I copied another prompt. Let me paste it here. Please retrieve the data from the statements and write it onto the worksheet. So what I'm asking that after I gave this particular financial statement in PDF format and what are the tables are there, all those details are there, I'm asking it to bring it here in this Excel itself so that in case I have similar type of a data in any of the PDF file, I'll be able to pull those data and I'll be able to work on those data using Excel only. Now, if I click on apply suggested edits, you can see all those details it did, all these suggestions, everything, and then it's giving us the suggestion. If I click on this button, then it will pull if entire data here. Now, once the data is available, we can just select, we can expand it a bit, and you can see all those details are available here. It pulled out everything from that. So in case you have an external file, that also you can upload here, and you will be able to get insight from that data. In fact, you will be able to bring in external data to your Excel file also. Isn't it incredible? Now we have done two things. First of all, we analyzed one data, we segregated those data based on different countries and in different workbooks. Second is we uploaded one knowledge file and we asked for required details from there. Now, if I go to a new tab and I go to a new chat and I ask a different type of a thing here, get the table from the web page. So there is one web page, there is some table. I'm giving that particular link here and I'm asking this AI agent for Excel to pull out those details as a table in this Excel itself. So in case you have some external data, normally what we do, we go to that particular web page, we do a copy paste, but whenever we paste it, it comes up with all those formatting in this which is available within that website, and it's not very easy to copy paste in that way. There are some other ways within Excel to do it, but this is the best option where you don't need to work on anything. It will automatically fetch that data for you. Let's see how it works this time. Okay, now it's completed, and if I click on this particular button, apply suggested edits, and then it will do the changes. Now you can see it added in W3 schools table. So we need to find out that particular tab here. Yes, W3 schools table, and it brought all those details from that particular website, right? So you can see these are the table, it brought it from there. So this is another example in case you need to copy certain data from any of the web page. This is the way you will be able to pull all those tables very quickly here. Now let me show you the next option where we'll analyze certain amount of data. So if you see currently in this particular tab, I have certain data available which I'll be using for the data analysis. So this is the table already available, the month, product, unit sold, unit price, total sales, all those details are there. Now again, I'll click on AI agent for Excel, and then I'll click on this particular option, then this particular pane will come, and here I'll type my prompt. So what I've pasted here, I have a table in the range, and I mentioned the range, it's B14 to F20. How did the sales of product A and product B change from month to month? And also please show your calculations or reasoning without suggesting formulas for me and apply myself. And if I click on this particular button, then it will start working and it will give us the data. So if you have certain amount of data and you want to analyze in your desired way, then you will be able to utilize this particular feature. Now you can see it already summarized the table, it did the table recap, it did the reasoning, everything, and it gave its analysis. You can see there is a 33% increase, there is a 12.5% decrease. All those details are available here, which you can use. You can copy from here, you can paste it in your report, and that's the way you will be able to analyze any of the data also. Let me very quickly also show you another option. Whenever we are talking about data analysis, your data needs to be clean before you analyze any of the data, right? So let me show you one example. How can you clean your data also? Here we have a small data. All these are phone numbers, right? And if I go to a new chat and then I paste this particular prompt, I have a list of phone numbers in B2 to B8. Could you provide the same numbers without dashes? So in case I need to clean up any of the data, I can use this AI agent within Excel also. So currently it is reading the data and it will remove all these dashes and it will give us a clean numbers. So that's the way. And if I click on apply suggested changes, now you can see it changed, and this was the earlier data and now this is the cleaned one. So this is the way you will be able to utilize AI agent within Excel, and all these features you will be able to use. Now let me show you a few more things here. If I come to a new tab and maybe I click on new chat, you can see there is one option available, examples. So these are the all different tasks this AI agent can do. It can be data consolidation, you're cleaning other data related tasks, which is summarization or checking or prediction in case you want to compare two different Excel files and you understand difference between those two files. Those also can be done. Web search, add knowledge, add workbook, all those things. And now one good part is if I click on any of the option, maybe data analysis, then there is one option, load samples. If you click there, then it will give you multiple different options. It's giving you the sample data set and it's also giving you the prompts which you can use so that you can get an idea that how this particular tool works. I use some of this data only and some of the prompts only to showcase in this particular video. But if you want to explore it further, you will be able to utilize these features. So now let me show you very quickly how can you install this AI agent for Excel. For that, you need to go to Home tab and there you will be able to find this particular option, Addins. There, find for AI agent for Excel, and then multiple different options will be visible here, but this is the one, AI agent for Excel, you need to choose. I already have it installed, that's why it's showing it here. For you, it will show you in this particular area. There, just find out this particular logo and AI agent for Excel. Once you click on it, it will get installed. And they also have certain free credits available, but they also have a paid plan. Just check the details here in the subscription and there you will be able to find all those details and all those links wherever in case you need to purchase anything, all those things that you can do. However, they normally provide some of the free credits using which also you will be able to use all these features. Let me know in the comments below what do you think. What's your view about this AI agent within Excel? Let me know in the comments below. Will this AI agent for Excel will help you in any way? So I'll be eager to know your view in those comments. If you want to analyze your Excel based data using another generalistic AI agent application, then check out this video where I covered everything end to end.